Welcome back everyone to the Green Bean Express. Today we are going to be making our NFL predictions for the 2025-2026 season in this tier list. But with a little bit of a twist, I'm only going to have 5 minutes to be able to complete this tier list. Hopefully have it as accurate as possible and make the most sense to me and to you. And to make things a little bit more difficult, this is not just going to be ranked S through D, but also each of those rows, whichever is farthest to the left, close to the number, that is going to be the team that I think is better than the subsequent team going across the row towards the end of the line. Without further ado, let's get into it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more of these types of videos. All right, I'm going to be starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So first team is the Cardinals. Cardinals, honestly, I think they're more of like a C tier team right now. I think they're not terrible to be one of the worst in the league. I think they've made a lot of improvements. I think C is a good place to put them at the moment. Falcons, I would also, it's like between C and D, but I'm going to put them at C. I'll probably put them towards the end of C. We'll see how this goes a little bit more. Ravens, that is going to be an A tier team for me. I'm not going to put them at S. I don't think they have what it takes to win the Super Bowl yet. I think they're consistently losing to the top quarterbacks like Josh Allen and Mahomes in the playoffs. They've not yet to show a playoff mentality wins. I'm sticking them at the top of A. I don't think they're S yet until they can prove more in the playoffs. Bills, that is an S team. I think they're right on the cusp of winning a Super Bowl right now. S, I think, is the proper way to put them. Oh my God, this is going by way faster than I thought. I'm already at 50 seconds. Panthers, that is a D tier team. I don't care what Bryce Young looked like at the end of last season. That is a D tier team. Bears, that is, I'm going to put them towards maybe the top of C tier. I don't think they were a B tier team yet. I still need to see more from them. I still need to see more of Caleb, Odunze, all these guys. I'm going to stick them in C right now. Bengals, that is a B tier team for me. I am not sticking that at A. That is a B tier team. Since that Super Bowl against the Rams, they have not shown anything that tells me they are up there with the Ravens at the moment. I think they are still at the top of B tier. Browns, that is a D tier team. That team sucks. The quarterback carousel that they're in right now, everything about that team doesn't work, doesn't fit. That is a D tier team. Cowboys, man, do I want to stick them. I'm going to put them at the top of C tier. You guys, I might get a lot of hate for that, maybe because they're not a B tier team, but the Cowboys are consistently failing to show that they are a team capable of even getting into the playoffs at this point. Broncos, I'm going to stick them at a B tier team. I'll make some adjustments a little bit later. I'm already coming up on 2 minutes. Broncos, I'm sticking them at the bottom of the B tier team. I think they are getting better and better and better as the years go on. I think they're making good draft picks. I think they're building a good squad. I'm going to stick them in B tier. Lions, that is an S tier team. I'll reorganize this after. Towards the end, Lions, S tier team. I think that team got better, even though Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn are not with the team anymore. Both coordinators gone. The team is still healthier and better than they were last year. Packers, I'm going to stick them in B tier right now. I think the Packers have made a little bit of improvement in the past, but I still think they're not on the level that the Ravens are. I still think they haven't quite made that leap yet. I don't think Jordan Love's made that leap yet. Texans, I'm going to put them at the bottom of B tier. I think terrible division. I think they're still going to have a pretty good year, maybe like 10 wins, something like that. Colts, C tier team. I'll stick them right here. Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson. Pick one. Both of them probably not going to be good anyway. Colts, C tier team. Already coming up almost 3 minutes. Jaguars, D. Travis Hunter, great D tier team right now. Just not there yet. Chiefs, A tier. Do I need to say anything else other than Mahomes? Chargers, B tier team. Stop choking games and start maybe winning a couple games in the postseason. You become an A tier team. Right now it's a B tier team. I realize I've only had the Ravens in A tier. Okay, Rams, B tier team as well. Still good. Nakua, Stafford, Williams. Still a solid offense. Still a solid defense. B tier team though. Nothing more, nothing less. Raiders, like maybe the top of D tier right now. And I can't do much in them. I'm already at 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, Dolphins, I'm going to say bottom of, I'm going to put the like middle of C tier team. This team is just such a train wreck right now in terms of offense, of defensive players, of talent, of depth, of cap space. Vikings, I'll stick them maybe towards the bottom of B tier. Yes, obviously great year last year. JJ McCarthy, I'm just not sold on him yet. I'm not sold on this Vikings team other than last year. It was maybe just a fluke, to be honest. Patriots, stick them in the C tier, maybe a little bit below the Dolphins. I don't think the Patriots are there yet. I know a lot of people higher them on 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Saints, D tier team, no questions asked. Giants, D tier, no questions asked. Jets, I'll always put D tier. I don't care what happens unless they go to the playoffs or something. Eagles, obviously A tier, number 1. Steelers, maybe like the top of C tier. They're always good, but not really that. They're what I'm saying right now. They're what I'm giving right now. I'm only have less than a minute left. Seahawks, probably a C tier team. Niners, I'll put them in a B tier. My computer's spazzing out. Okay, Titans, D tier. number one pick last year. I don't care what it looks like right now. Cam Ward, yes, great D tier team at the moment. Buccaneers, bottom of B tier team. Commanders, A. Okay, that's all the teams. I have 30 seconds to reorganize this. Okay, so Eagles, Chiefs, Bills, Lions. Those are my 4 S tier teams. Put the Ravens and the Commanders in A tier. I don't really see many other teams I'd stick in A tier right now. Maybe the Bengals, but I kind of like them where they are. D tier, Jaguars at the end. I like that. Browns. Oh my God, that's time. That's time. That was so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought 5 minutes was going to be enough time for me able to actually like sort out these teams and make it. Honestly, I'm not super unhappy with the way the teams panned out in terms of where they are S through D. I think S and A are pretty accurate. Maybe there are a couple teams you could boost from B to A, but I think the Bengals being towards and the Packers and the Chargers and the Rams being towards the top of B, and then you have like the Texans and the Niners right now, and the Vikings and the Bucks being towards the bottom of B, I think actually aligns pretty well. I think the Cowboys and Bears, Steelers, and Seahawks being towards the top of C, I think is pretty good, mixed with, the Cardinals and the Falcons, the Colts being towards the bottom of C. Saints, Giants, Jets, Raiders towards the top. And honestly, given the time constraints, I think I actually did pretty well here. I think S through D, I think the teams are generally in the right place, and I actually think that they're in somewhat of a pretty good order. I don't hate it. With a 5-minute time crunch, I don't hate it. I had split-second decisions. I think I made pretty good calls. All right, now we come to the point. I want you guys to comment down below what you disagree with, what you think I'm absolutely tripping over, what do you think I made a blunder on, what do you agree with maybe. Comment down below how you think I did. Let me know what you think I can change. That was really hard, but oof. All right, let me know how you liked it. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what other content you guys want to see on the Green Bean Express. I cover all things sports. Have an amazing day today. Wow, that was so much harder than I thought it was going to be.